Hi Vogue, it's Lila Moss and I'm going to be showing you my everyday skincare routine and go-to party makeup look. First, I'm going to start with my cleanser. This is a cleanser from my dermatologist in London. It's similar to CeraVe, which I use when I run out. Skincare has always been a really important part of my day. I have quite sensitive skin, so my skincare routine is quite simple. I'm going to use the Dermalogica exfoliator. I love this one because it's really gentle. I use this product before I do my makeup sometimes, once a week. I like my skin to be a bit damp when I put my moisturizer on. I'm going to use the face gem. It's my favourite thing. I love that it's metal because it gets quite cold, especially if you've been on a plane. I like to do it under my sinuses. I'm feeling a bit blocked up at the moment and it just really feels nice. Eye cream. This is the Youth to the People one. I love this one because the texture is just really nice. It's not cream, it's transparent, but you'll see. I use eye cream because, as you can see, my eye bags are bright purple. And also because I like the way that concealer sits on it. I feel like if you put eye cream and then concealer, it just sits nicer, it doesn't look so dry and crusty. Probably one of my favourite parts of my skincare routine is my Laneige lip mask. My mum actually recently stole my one, so I had to go buy a new one. I finished a whole, scraping down to the bottom one of these the other day, and it was so satisfying. The last step of my skincare routine is this sun cream. I really love this one. I discovered it this summer, and it's really lightweight. When I was younger, I refused to wear sun cream. I hated the texture. I hated everything about wearing sun cream. But recently, I've been really strict with myself about wearing sun cream because I just realized that it's better for my skin. My skincare routine is not complete without some Cosmos. This is my mum's Sacred Mist from her new brand. And it smells of her and it makes me so happy because it reminds me of her. When my mum was creating her new wellness brand, I would walk into meetings and she'd be testing out products and she'd make me test out all the products on my hand and try out the textures and everything. And it was just so much fun. And it kind of felt like I was creating with her. So it's really nice that I get to be a part of it. And then onto my makeup. This is my going out party look. So it's a bit heavier and I use a bit more makeup. My first step is skin tint. As you can see, I use this a lot. I used to use this years ago, tried out some different products and skin tints and foundations and whatnot. But I've recently come back to it. My beauty blend is already damp. I'm just blending this out all over my face. It just evens the skin color out. I think I learned to do my makeup from watching my mum, maybe, my friends, YouTube. I always find cool inspiration on TikTok and Pinterest. Glossier Stretch Concealer, which again is scratched and very much used. I'm just gonna take my finger. I think the craziest thing makeup-wise I've seen on TikTok, I saw someone trying to use a banana to do eyeliner, and it actually looked so good. She lit the end of the banana with a lighter to make it a bit melted, and then it was crazy. Anyway, NARS Creamy Concealer. I use this on any blemishes or redness or spots. I actually watched my first runway show last night. I have no idea why. I literally haven't watched it since I did it. I was so nervous and scared, and I think I was just clamped up. I think I've improved and I'm definitely more confident on the runway now than I was when I did my first runway show. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just blend out the NARS a bit on my chin around here. I get so excited when I know I'm gonna be working with Pat. She always makes you feel and look amazing. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. Me and my friends call this dot dot because we just kind of go dot dot, you know? And once when I was like, can someone pass me the, and I couldn't like think of the name, I was like, can someone just pass me the dot dot please? My mum is good friends with Charlotte Tilbury, which is very, very lucky for me. She's so lovely and so generous. I'm always using her products for everyday makeup looks because they're so easy to use. And even if you don't know how to use makeup, it's still just, you put it on your face and it just looks good. I'm wearing my glucose monitors. I use my phone to kind of scan it and check my glucose. I kind of don't even really notice them anymore just because it's like having a tattoo, it's part of you. I literally cannot leave the house without this product. I use it in the day just like on my cheeks with nothing else and as lip balm as well. For the eyes, I use Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna take this and just, I think the best makeup advice I've ever received is from my mum, and it's that less is more. Guys, I just found a bit of concealer that I didn't blend out. I go in with this tiny brush, and I take a bit of this and a tiny bit of the medium brown. If I was getting ready with my friends, I'd probably be listening to Rihanna or like Doja Cat. And then if I was by myself though, I'd listen to like something more chill, maybe like Amy Winehouse or Green Tea Peng, Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. Vogue did a runway show and it was the first time they've ever done a runway show and it was insane, and I got to be a part of it and walk in the show, and it was celebrating 130 years of Vogue, which is just amazing in itself. I was wearing such a fun dress, which just made it even more cool to be part of because I looked like a disco ball. I was the disco ball in the center of the room, like spinning around. I'm joking. And also, you got to see my devices, which is fun because I didn't really get to show it. Yeah, it felt really amazing to be able to be like myself. I always do this. I always finish my eyeshadow and then I do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm walking out the door. I did this once before an event and I forgot to put mascara on and I freaked out and I had to go home and put mascara on. Are you joking? Look at the difference. A Lancome mascara. I only do the top lashes because if I do the bottom lashes, it like falls down and then it creates like darkness. The Beverly Hills Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I didn't really do anything to my eyebrows. I barely even touched them. They go through very many stages. I bleached them, then they were barely even there. And then now they're actually darker than they have been in a very long time. So I feel like I should shape them or give them a bit more attention and love. They're sisters, not twins. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna take some tissue and because I had the Laneige on. Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, a classic. It's my favorite thing ever and I can't leave the house without this either. I think I accidentally did that one day and then just decided it looked good. Lip liner is definitely a process. I do mine in the car sometimes and my friends are like, how are you doing that? But you just gotta have a steady hand. I definitely take my lip liner with me when I'm going out. It's in my bag all day, every day anyway, because it is one of the things that I wear when I'm not even wearing makeup. Look, will be the blush, lip liner, eyelash curl, concealer. It's like my no makeup look. So the lip liner is always with me, but definitely, especially on a night out. And then we're gonna use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. This applicator. That's all I have to say. And the smell. Beauty icons for me would be Maddie Ziegler plops to mind. I love all of her makeup looks that she does. The bold eyes, the fun, colourful looks that she does, but she still keeps a really fresh base. Hailey's kind of no makeup looks. Glossier translucent powder. This is the final look and I'm ready to go. Bye. Thanks for watching.